Hey guys, just put together a quick video of my Haynes Hunter V17L. When I was looking to buy the boat, I couldn't come across many videos on the internet just of the boat doing what it should do in the ocean. So I put together a video. This is us just fishing off Portland, spear fishing off Portland. Pretty choppy conditions, and just you'll see how the boat handles. As you can see, the boat's got a newer model 115 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke on the back. I'll give you some more information on that in a minute, but that pushes this size boat along really nicely. So in the boat on the day there's 3 blokes in there, so about 260 kilos of people moving around. All the fishing gear, which not a great deal of weight, but just the fact that it's in there taking up space. And all our spearfishing gear, so you're talking about 3 guns, you got multiple floats, float lines, weight belts, so you're talking about 20 kilos of weight belts, stuff like that, all taking up space and putting weight in the boat. 90 litre fuel tank full, plus a spare 20 litre jerry can just in case. Weren't sure how far we're going to go on the day, so there's 110 kilos there, no worries. And yeah, just big esky, ice, all that sort of stuff that you've got to take with you, all up in the front of the boat. So the boat was heavier than it normally is on a day out in the bay or something like that, but certainly handled it. Yeah, so I just thought I'd put up the raw footage of us just fishing, doing what we do, nothing special, just so you've got an idea how the boat moves around. A lot of people complain about how tippy they are at rest, and look, they've got a deep V. You get 2 blokes on one side of the boat, the third bloke comes over, you certainly know about it. Could it tip over? I don't think so. Even in choppy conditions you'd be struggling to tip it with 3 blokes on one side, but you certainly do notice that it's not as stable as a lot of other boats. I haven't been on a great deal of other boats, but I've been on Stabicraft, stuff like that, quite stable. But you can't beat the performance of these boats when they're moving. Day like you see on your screen here, 15, 20 knots, no worries, and you're not even pushing it. It just cuts through so nice. Now I'll talk a little bit about the motor. Down to personal preference what brand you go with, but for these type of conditions the 115 is perfect, I think, for this size boat. My personal opinion about it, Yamaha, can't fault it as yet. I was lucky enough to buy the boat fitted out as it is. It's been done really well. The motor's running a stainless prop. It's running a Solus, I think it's a 13.5 by 16. So the bloke was fortunate enough to be able to try a few props and reckons that was the one, and I find it fantastic. Plenty of punch, you can hold plane at low speeds, it seems to really fit the motor. And that's just going off my opinion. I haven't got a great deal of back knowledge in boats and stuff like that, but I think it works well. Fuel efficiency, the 4-stroke, again, nothing to compare it to, but a day out at Portland, I think we used 3/4 of a tank, so 3/4 of a 90 litre tank. Bugger all, a lot of trolling, but a lot of pushing it too, coming back, going out, stuff like that. So, and I'll give you a few stats off the top of my head. In the bay when it's dead flat, not much in the boat, 37 knots max speed. You can cruise in the bay at whatever speed you feel like it, but I sort of cruise around 25, 28 knots, and at 25 knots I think I'm using about 22 litres an hour, so it's not too bad. Off the top of my head I can't tell you the rev ranges that I'll be sitting on, but I think in the 4,000, high 4,000s for 25 knots, something like that. And obviously just ticking around at 5 knots, Portland trolling, you're using bugger all fuel. and no, it works really well for that size boat, I think. Flat days in the bay, I wish I had a bloody 300 horsepower on the back, You're always going to wish that when it's nice and flat. But definitely when it's choppy and, you're pushing into it at 15 knots, maybe a little bit more, the 115's got plenty of grunt if you need to get into it. So for this size boat, I don't think you can beat the performance when you're moving. So comfortable, pushes through any chop with ease. I'm not going to tell you guys what you already know. If you've done your research, you know a bit about these boats. These people know a lot more than me about these boats, I can tell you that. I just thought, quick video, shows what they're like. If you're looking to buy one, might give you a bit more of an idea of what you're getting into. Might give you a bit better of an idea of how capable the boat is offshore. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel, give this video a like if you like it. If you don't like it, tell us why you don't like it. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, OG Spiros. Check out our other videos. Cheers guys, bye.